freezing in here this morning. Holy, look at the ice on the window. Brr. Oh, some of that's on the inside.
The temperature last night was -3 degrees outside, and we are staying cozy warm inside of the Karma camper van. And it's pretty awesome because the controller to the heater is right by my head, and I think it's got an Eberspacher, whatever. It's an S-bar, however you pronounce that whole name. But I learned on it, if you set the timer on it, all I gotta do is push the button 4 times on the front, and while I'm in bed, it turns on for another 30 minutes, keeping me and the pups nice and warm.
I like this mirror. I wonder if it's from IKEA. I could use a mirror in the new home. I really like this one, actually. So today should be, forget about today, this whole week should be an awesome week with that van build. But today we're back at Overland Interiors, and he's doing the upper cabinet on the passenger side of my van. Once that cabinet is installed, the van goes back over to Vancity for them to start putting all my electrical switches in. So this week, I should be able to walk in the van and, you know, turn on some lights and stuff like that, right? Should be an action-packed one. But the cool thing is when my van's back at Jared for them to finish off the electrical, Andy is going to be at his shop at the very same time. Where do I go film? The action at both locations. So I'm not sure right now if I'm just going to let the crew at Vancity work and go stay at Andy's shop and film all that cabinetry come together and let Jared showcase that stuff on their channel, or if I'm going to bounce back and forth between two shops every day, all week, keeping everybody updated on what's going on between the both of them. But let's get into today. Shower time, baby! We are. Good morning, crew. You guys behave. Peace out, fuzzy beard. All right, just got a message from Andy, and he's gonna start working on my van this morning in about 3 hours from now. So we got a little bit of time here to spend some time with the puppers. Hey, Cruzy Bear. How's your eye doing? His eye is doing great. Hey, let's take a look at that this morning. Come here. God, leave my eye alone. His eye's looking good. You still got a little tiny dot there in the front, but it's definitely getting better. Yeah, bro, isn't it? Well, we got to put some drops in there, Mr. Cruz. Nixie always wants some of the action. She said, give me some of those drops, Dad. That's it, drops. Boop. Drops in that eye, too.
And there she is, in all her big all-wheel drive glory. Oh, it's gonna be so sick to have this thing all done out. Today at Overland Interiors, we are making a massive amount of progress on the interior and even start bolting in some upper cabinets.
Can't take me anywhere. Yeah. What the? I don't know. Hey, I just like a big stain on my shirt. I'm trying to look good for the camera here. I got myself a shirt at Costco and now I look like a freaking slob. What up, you guys? We are at Overland Interiors. This over here is Andy. That over there is Andy.
Good morning.
Anyway, guys, this project moves forward. I think Andy right now is working on the tops to my steps and also the upper cabinet that goes on the kitchen side. Check that out. All black drawers. It's gonna look so sick. Andy said they were so easy to make too.
No sweat. I got
Andy was cursing me. I know he was. That's why I didn't come here and film yesterday, because I know he was cursing me the whole time. Because I wanted to do black on the inside and on the sides of them as well too. But
it looks pretty though.
it does look very pretty.
It does. I don't know how many more times I'll do this, but it looks
0.
Yeah. I don't want to screw it up now. Since you always want to do a climb cut when you're doing something very delicate because the bit is spinning this way. So by me going into it, the bit is going down into it. Now, if I were to go the other way, it pulls it out and rips the crap out.
Yeah,
And that's a lot less sharper, so you don't get the slivers.
Those looks incredible, dude.
Yeah, looks good.
In the paint booth over here, we've got some of my cabinet fronts here. Oh, that bamboo is gonna look so sick in there. What's going on over there, Andy?
Well, I realized when I put your venting on the interior, I wanted to make it an area so you could actually reach in behind for your electrical. So this is your electrical panel here, and I'm putting this piece in this section. So like that, it'll go in. So you can reach in here and A, you have storage, but B, you can access your electrical.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't do a giant one of those.
Well, I was thinking about it, but I'm like, yeah, you might get caught up.
So, we did it.
Yeah, looks good.
It looks great, actually.
You know,
From a distance, it looks like dog bones, but
it's not.
It's still a bone.
It's still a bone. It'll work.
And then what happens if it doesn't work?
I make it again.
What Andy's doing right now is cutting a track in the bottom of the cabinet, so that's the cabinet bottom, to run my LED light strip. We're gonna do a Surfshark ad right now.
All right. You want me to clean up my back of my...
No, it's all good. Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by Surfshark. Surfshark is an online VPN, which is a virtual private network that protects everything that you guys do out there on the internet. Check this out, super easy to use. Boom, click Surfshark. Surfshark then pulls up, asks me where I want to log in from. So let's say we're gonna log in from, we're gonna do Canada, Croatia, for Egypt. Okay, we're in Egypt. Boom, click on Egypt. Now it's loading me in. Bada boom, we are connected to Egypt in Cairo. That's nuts. So now anything I do on the internet, they think I'm right there, not where I'm standing here at Overland Interiors in Ontario, Canada. It's pretty cool. So what Surfshark does to protect you, when you log on the internet, it encrypts everything that you do before it sends you and all the information that you want to throw on the internet out there. It encrypts it so that way nobody, if you're on public Wi-Fi, am I getting lost here? So when you log online, it encrypts it, chucks it out there on the internet, so if somebody hacks in, it can't get through Surfshark to get back to you, keeping you nice and safe out there. Have you ever logged on to YouTube and it said, sorry, you can't watch this video in your country? Mm-hmm. Well, if you had Surfshark, you wouldn't have that problem anymore, because sometimes when you log online, you're geolocated. You can still work, Andy, it's all good. You're geolocated to where you're at. And sometimes some videos just don't let you play things online. So you go into Surfshark, select a different country, and bada boom, you can then watch those things. And that also works to spoof geolocated apps like Hulu, Disney Plus, and Netflix. Anyway, guys, they're offering you guys 4 months free if you guys use my links in the description down below.
Get it now.
Surfshark, thanks for sponsoring today's video. This is so sick, dude. I love it that we did that. Those are like little things in my life that'll never stop being funny, like farts. Sorry, man, that'll be funny forever. So will those.
Yeah, I'll be laughing at you.
We did some funky doors in the back. So that's the one. That's the one in the back of the van. This will be the one that's right above the kitchen area. And check this out. Boom. Black. On black. This one still has the plastic on it, but that'll be the same nice matte finish that's on there. Super sick. Come on now. Dude, that's so sick.
So I had to offset them a little bit. It was kind of an illusion, because if you put them in the center on each, it looks weird. So you want to hold that. Actually, you know what? I'll just put this up here. Off and line it here.
Yeah.
Where this one. What I did is I made that space equal with this space.
Yep.
And centered them and said that would probably be good, because
Yep.
I thought it would be odd if this one was off. This might be in the center, but then this would look wrong.
Yeah. And then there's those. Hello.
Little tiny.
Whose idea was that?
Yours.
It's like that little 5-year-old kid in me that
Yeah,
just giggles
yeah,
every time
I
I hear
get
a
it.
fart. You know what I
I
mean?
get
It's that kid that's like,
As long as I don't get penises in it. I'm like, you can have penises if you want. I don't know.
This has also caused people to message Andy, and we're like,
Can you put a in my build? I'm like, yeah, I can do it.
oh, look what I started.
Yeah, it's all good.
Honeycombs will be a thing of the past.
Cool.
And I just posted a picture of this stuff on my YouTube memberships. You should join YouTube memberships, by the way. They get like updates before YouTube gets the videos. But a bunch of people on there, like more than just one or two, they're like, we want keychains, we want keychains, we want keychains. Like, you guys seriously want my cutouts as keychains?
Yeah.
We could probably make that happen. This whole video is gonna be beep, 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 beep. Yeah, the last video I had with that stuff in it got restricted ads on it. It got hit with, let me find it
Oh,
here.
I see the humor of that.
Yeah, I got hit with restricted ads. But no, that wasn't with these. That was with my camping video right there. See that little mark?
Yeah.
That's a restricted monetized video. That was when I showed that wiener in it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Now we've got hundreds of them.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's when the guy from Alaska brought out the bag of them. I like that cabinet.
Yeah. Now that we're gonna do, I'm gonna put birch from here to here, here to here as structure. Leaving it for Jared to play with. Hopefully there won't be too much of a gap right here. We'll sand it nice and flush.
Look how sick this looks, guys. Oh, I can't wait to pull all that stuff off of there. The black in there. So Andy's putting black backs on there and a black top in there. So when you open up the front there, it'll be all black on the inside.
Hey Dan, what am I doing wrong now?
So I'm on the Overland Interiors website, and you guys want to know a fun fact? Fun fact, how it started. It began with a message to Chrome Valdez of Vancity Vanlife. Crazy, right?
Who knew? Who knew?
Insane.
7 or 8 years later, you'd still be here.
Still be here 7 or 8 years later that you said yes to another one.
It's all good, man.
That's a cool fact, though.
Before doing vans, I was doing like museum work and I was doing sculptural work. So this stuff was easy. Try creating a 20-foot sculpture, move it, create it in the shop, move it to site, maybe Nova Scotia. And then hopefully it's not broken when you get there. That's difficult.
And it was so funny, right? I thought that was a fun fact.
Yeah.
And the funny story is, but he had to like, I won't say beg, but he was like, Chrome, are you sure? He first reached out, I'm like, well, I'm okay kind of thing. And then as I get closer and closer to this way on my travel trip, he goes, hey man, seriously, I got lots of Baltic birch here. And he started to draw, started to sketch. And then once he started to get it out on paper, because I'm visual, I was like, oh.
No, let's be honest. When you pulled out your drawer, the face came off. And you said, yeah, it's done.
That is true.
That was the
That
moment.
is true. So that whole trip, we had no plan to leave with a full-blown, built-out van. That was not the purpose of that trip. And then it was epic.
And it wasn't the purpose for me to switch over to van builds either.
Right.
I had work coming out my ears until COVID.
Yeah.
And then it was like the third week of March of 2020. I'm like, the heck am I going to do now? And Overland Interiors is born.
I thought that was a pretty fun fact. But if you guys go onto overlandinteriors.com, it's got the whole entire story here about how this whole place started. Right there. If you haven't seen Vancity Vanlife, let's see if that still goes to me.
Oh.
It doesn't.
Oh. Okay, we will change
It comes up with a little monkey that says, not sorry. But if you go to YouTube and search Vancity Vanlife, it still takes you to me. Right there.
Yeah.
And it don't matter what you do. Look at mine, it says Chrome Project, but yet my store still says Vancity
Vanlife.
That's right. Stickers are $1 right now.
Right on.
Dirt cheap.
Go get them.
$1. Yeah, we're blowing out everything that says Vancity Vanlife on it. And when I get back, that's it. We're pulling it all. So now's the last chance. I don't know what I'm going to do with it all. I figured if somebody wants to come by my shop with a van, we'll cover the whole thing.
Right on.
Just sticker bomb the whole thing.
The first time when Chrome came, it was funny because I was neck deep into a project. I can't even remember what it was. And he called because he was humming and hawing whether he was going to come or not. And I was like, no problem. I just kept on going. Well, next thing I know, he's on his way. He'll be there in 2 weeks. Well, my timelines are usually 6 months out. So opening up a month for Chrome, that was interesting, but got it done.
We did the same thing this time.
Yeah.
So, same.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'll be there on the 1st.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
At least you know I was coming this way.
Yeah, oh, yeah. It's all good. It's all good, We had some good times back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are some good videos. Guys, on my channel, go find playlists. There's a playlist that says Cabinetry. I think it says Overland Interiors on that
does,
list,
yeah,
I think.
it does, yeah.
Yeah, those are all those videos. They were
15
awesome.
videos. And watch it from the beginning. It is
Yeah,
hilarious.
it was awesome, especially when I took out my cabinets that I bought. They were like from a box store, I won't say IKEA, but something like that, something I put together, and you shook them, and the whole cabinet just fell right apart.
But here's another thing. What you don't know behind the scenes is that Chrome was really humbled that first week. And when we tore apart his van, we rebuilt the whole thing, and at the end of that week, he sat there and just blinked. You could tell he was almost getting emotional.
I thought you were going to tell the story about Igor.
Oh yeah!
No. Okay, so this guy had a neighbor right beside him that did cabinetry and whatever.
Okay, understand. He was Ukrainian. And I don't know if you know many Ukrainians, and any Ukrainian will understand. They drink hard liquor, and not just a little bit. They drink it straight with shots, and I understand the Ukrainian rule of you can't drink in even numbers. So you can have one shot and stop. They are quick to pour that second shot, and they say, well, it has to be in odd numbers. So that means you're having a third, or fifth, or ninth, or 11th.
So long story short, I was plastered. I hadn't been that DRUNK in a long time. I was out, dude. And then the next morning, I'm sleeping in my van in the shop. The next morning, This dude shows up to work on time, 7:30.
Well,
he was equally as
Listen,
plastered.
you can't get to not show up. Like, you got to show up in the morning. That's the rule.
So somewhere in that series of 15 videos, you will find one video in there. I hid it. You'll find one video in there somewhere where I literally slept in my van, got out, filmed a couple of shots, went outside, vomited, went back in my van, went back to bed, rolled out once in a while, grabbed my camera, came in here because I had to make a video. I filmed more of Andy working, but blown away that he was working, went outside, vomited, and went back in the van and repeated that cycle all day long until I felt better.
Oh, you know what? We should call you.
No, hell
Tell
no.
them that
Hell
we're gonna be
no.
over
I'm leaving.
Friday.
Where's my keys? I'm
Next
out.
Friday. I guarantee Igor would have a barbecue just for you, Chrome.
No, I'm good.
You bring the tequila like
I'm
you
good
did
if
last
I
time.
never. I'm good if I never see him again. That was brutal.
Oh, that was a good time. Just line it up like this. Oh, that looks good. How does that end?
That's pretty close. I feel like I want to go outside and vomit just thinking about that story.
Ah, Chrome, you're a little bit of a puss. But yeah, that night, it was a lot of consumption. Those guys showed up with a box of whiskey.
Yeah.
A 12-pack.
Yeah, like
no,
the
27
ones that
ounces.
get delivered to the liquor store
For like
for
12
retail.
of them, for 12 guys.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, goodness me.
Yeah, maybe. So the subscriber of mine that just brought this rig in, and he's doing this rig next, brought by some IPAs here. Fun Stuff 8-track, Full Nelson, Hazy Wagon, Wheeze the Juice, and the Sunsetter. Yeah! So Lisa and Jamie, which are friends, awesome. He's like, awesome. Andy built their van 2019. So they posted this video online.
I am trusting these to be delivered to you, Chrome, by another van couple. There's Andre. And where's Joanne?
So that's their Instagram there.
So I would like proof of delivery. Because where are you going? You got me going in circles.
They're actually playing in the back.
Okay.
Cars in the driveway. And you can tell Chrome he's lucky that I can't drink beer because of my actual, my gout.
Oh,
So you're lucky, Chrome, but if this was whiskey, you would be in trouble.
There it is.
That's hilarious. So that is actually waiting for me over at Vancity. And Jared's dad, which is AKA the old guy in the back. Jared's dad already told Jared that, just tell Chrome only 12 came. Don't worry, Dan, I'll share some with you. These pieces here are for my stairs. So the plan with these is we're gonna lay the same flooring that's in my van on the top of these pieces. And then when they get set into the stairs, these will be the treads for the dogs to get up and down on. So it will be put on with the same stuff as that. And I think that'll look pretty slick because you'll have all this bamboo and then all of a sudden, boom, black, black, black. I think that'll be a nice breakup as you go all the way up. Pretty sweet, bro. Bada boom. Look at all that storage we got in there, right there. All the doggy doggy toys in there. That's my laundry hamper. Boom. Look at that. That looks slick. Black, black, and black. Open up the cupboard. Bada boom. Greeted with black. That is a freaking piece of artwork.
Beauty.
Oh yeah, man.
Like a lot. And we have the cover panel that's going on here for all your electronics. That is okay.
That's wicked. Right there is going to be where my LED light track goes down. This end of the cabinet here connects to the next cabinet. They butt up together there, so that LED light strip will run all the way along the entire cabinet.
Yes, it does.
Hey, Mixie. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Dap me up. That's right. Bam. Come on, Mixie. Up. Come on. Up. Atta girl. Boop, boop, boop. This is so fun. Hey, I made those for you and Cruzy. Well, I didn't make them. Andy made them. This is a bit of a big step, but there'll be another one there for you.
It'll look pretty. And this will go in here like that.
What's going on, homie? What's happening? Andy's building us a home, bro.
Oh, buddy! Oh, I missed you. I know, it's hard. You're a good girl too, Mixie.
So Andy's jamming out to some old school 90s dance music in the shop right now, a playlist from Chris Shepherd, one of my earliest DJ inspirations when I was first starting out. Man, I remember DJing at a roller rink. I think I was like 14 years old, and I would do a mix myself, and I'd talk on the mic and stuff and get the roller rink all amped up, and then I'd turn my DJ booth monitors down just to turn the radio station up, just to listen to Chris Shepherd play live on a Toronto radio station that at the time I think his radio show was called Pirate Radio. Later on it turned into Groove Station. But man, it was so cool. Listen to all these old school 90s jams.
45 pounds.
I'm gonna say
I haven't picked it up, so
I'm gonna say 42. Hold on. That's in grams.
35.
35.
That's all right.
35. Now the other one's gonna be slightly heavier. But 70 pounds
Yep.
for upper cabinets, not including doors.
Yep.
So I got you 42 by the time you add
Doors, hardware.
doors, hardware, another 5 pounds.
Wow, that matte laminate looks so slick in there.
36.
35 and 36.
Yeah, 71.
Dude, look how good that cabinet looks. Dude, an upright cabinet with those kind of doors would be pretty slick. There's some upright cabinets. If someone had a wine rack, bigger enough, make this wide enough for a wine rack.
Yeah, I do like the black.
Me too. Just the light wood on the black is so beautiful.
It was pretty satisfying to see that upper cabinet getting bolted in. That makes 2 permanent cabinets in the van already, so all that's left to do on the passenger side of the van is to put some laminate on the kitchen, some backing on the kitchen, a few drawers, and then all the cabinetry on the one side of the van will be fully completed. Then it's wall panels, then moving along to the driver's side. That's the one I'm excited about. That side's got my DJ booth.
So, say it.
I had to.
Say it. Say, you're the man, Chrome.
You're the man, Grum.
All it took was a little bit of private time and some Marvin Gaye.
I love it.
Bam! Look at that.
Don't.
Yeah, it just took a little bit of a persuasion with this stuff.
Yeah.
Came around. I didn't have to cut it. Nice. All right, guys. So the last clip you seen, we were fussing with the upper cabinets. Well, my camera died, and well, here's what happened while my camera was charging. Bada boom! Just like that. Okay, none of these are secured in here. Andy's working on this part right now, but check this out. Bam! Upper cabinets are in and they're secured, and these bad boys aren't going anywhere. Andy's not putting the cabinet fronts on today because Jared and them have all this electrical stuff to do coming up. These are, I believe, the solar lines that are going through the hole there up to the top. That way you can run all my solar. That's also going to be where a bunch of my electrical comes through. In the upper cabinet on this side, in the same spot, will be another another haul for anything that's on this side, like these things here. But let me show you the golden angle. It looks so good from back here. Open up the back door and it's just like, bam! It's beautiful. I think here it looks great because you can see the finished ceiling with the black under cabinet. So those LED light strips that are there, there'll be the same thing underneath the cabinet there, and also underneath the cabinet right by my desk there. There's no cabinet above my bed here, just on that side and over there. Freaking amazing. Looks good, bro. Yeah. You see, Andy's energy is getting a little less and less. It's, time is it? It's in the AM.
It's 12:30.
It's 12:30 a.m. What do you mean but? There's no but. It's 12:30 a.m.
Just get her done. Isn't everybody working on the cross?
Yeah. My phone dings at 9 p.m. and it goes ding, bedtime. So taking a look from the side there, that's how far the kitchen will come out. So when you're coming into the van, this is going to be all black here, all black around the corner. Whatever we do for a countertop, probably that Corian or whatever it's called stuff, we'll show you that maybe tomorrow when we're at Vancity, or the next day we'll show you some countertop options, because I haven't chosen the countertop yet. So there's like, he has a briefcase, I don't know, 50, 60 different kinds. You can either do them all black, you do them black with a marble, you can do them white, pink. Maybe not pink, but you get the point. So this would be black along here, black here. Then we can take the countertop that's here and do a flip up here. So that way the countertop is completely level all the way across, pretty much extending my kitchen counter. Because that's one thing we lack in here is counter space. I am not a cook, so it really doesn't affect me any. But if we can flip up the end there and then have something to cut things on and just extend the counter, perfect. Plus my sink that's going in here will have a cover over the top, so it'll be completely smooth all the way across. Booyah, baby! Let's go outside, check on the pups. I'm going outside to check on the pups. If you take a look right there, I have to put my window covers up on top of there because I moved the fridge inside of there. Oh, they're getting along. I moved the fridge this way on the bench to keep Mixie from jumping up, but she still jumps up. I'm keeping her from going up on the bed. Oh, you guys are the freaking sweetest. Snuggling in front of the heater. Oh, I love you guys. And I like it that we did that on that back cabinet, adding a little bit of design. We looked at doing this in the front and it just kind of didn't look right. So we're doing some smaller cupboards up front there. That looks awesome. Oh yeah, by the way, we're also doing this on that cabinet up there in the front too. So as soon as you walk into the van, that's what you'd be greeted with, but right above my desk. Let's go. It's a thing of beauty, boss. Yeah, it is already tomorrow. So Andy was pushing hard to get everything over on this side all completed, but it's like 2 o'clock in the morning and that's it. So I think there's enough up here for Jared and them to get everything that they need done for one day, which is pretty much all the wiring of all this stuff. And then they also got to finish off the wiring in that electrical cabinet. So there's still a chunk for them to do tomorrow.
They'll come back here tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And we'll just bolt these in tomorrow night. But I don't want to crack this back piece. I'm a little bit too tired, so that's not screwed up.
Dude, this is so sick, bro.
Yeah, it's good.
So yeah, that's it. That's a wrap for this one. I'm going to go curl up in my van and go to bed. My dogs are bait. I'll be in bed before you. Sorry, sucker.
Maybe.
My bed's closer than your house. Well, that was a satisfying one.
That was a long day.
It was a very long
day of details. That does look good though.
Oh, doesn't it? That shot from behind is incredible.
Yeah, I like that. That looks good. And when we put all those doors on, by the time we put everything else in, you'll nervous.
Go home.
Do that, bye.
Stop talking. Go home. It's 2 o'clock. I get up to edit in 2 hours. Oh, muffin. Cruisy Bears pass out in the front. Where's Mixie? Where's Mixie? How in the actual... I put this... Look where she is. Can you please tell me how the... Did you get up in bed? Mixie Bear, how did you get in bed? Hey, they're sleeping on your cloud. I don't know. I'm going to guess that she's jumping from here and climbing up. Like, you're getting to be a little sneakers. She's like, Dad, it's totally bedtime. All right, crew, thanks for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys back here on the next one. Told you it was going to be madness this week, and this is just the start. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'm out of here. Peace out.